In the world of Marvel, some battles are decided by skill, some by intelligence, and some by pure, unstoppable power. But what happens when a mutant who grows stronger with every attack faces machines designed to overwhelm their enemies with endless force? Today's power battle is not just about strength. It is about endurance, adaptation, and raw dominance. On one side stands Sebastian Shaw, a mutant who feeds on impact and turns destruction into power. On the other side are the Sentinels, relentless mutant hunting machines built to never stop attacking. This is not a simple fight. This is a test of power versus purpose. Sebastian Shaw versus Sentinels. Who is stronger? Who is more powerful? And most importantly, who would truly win this power battle? The rise of Sebastian Shaw. Sebastian Shaw is not just another mutant villain. He is a walking power engine. Every punch thrown at him, every explosion aimed at his body, every blast of energy directed his way does not weaken him. It feeds him. Shaw's mutation allows him to absorb kinetic and energy-based attacks and convert them directly into physical strength, durability, and raw power. In simple terms, the harder you hit him, the stronger he becomes. Unlike many mutants who rely on speed, agility, or ranged abilities, Shaw thrives in direct confrontation. His confidence comes from experience. He does not rush into battle blindly. He lets his enemies attack first. This makes him uniquely dangerous against opponents who depend on overwhelming force. Shaw's combat style is brutal, efficient, and calculated. He waits, absorbs, and then retaliates with devastating strength. What truly elevates Sebastian Shaw is his stamina in prolonged combat. As long as the battle continues and energy keeps flowing toward him, his power keeps rising. This means that against enemies who rely on constant attacks, Shaw becomes more dangerous as time passes. In a power-based battle, this trait alone turns him into a nightmare opponent. The Sentinels, weapons of mutant eradication. The Sentinels are not emotional. They do not hesitate. They do not tire. Designed specifically to hunt and neutralize mutants, Sentinels are among the most persistent and adaptable weapons ever created. Each Sentinel is equipped with superhuman strength, advanced sensors, energy weapons, flight systems, and reinforced armor capable of surviving extreme damage. What separates Sentinels from most enemies is their ability to learn. As a battle progresses, many Sentinel models analyze their target's powers and adjust their attack patterns accordingly. If brute force fails, they escalate. If energy attacks are ineffective, they modify frequency, intensity, or tactics. They do not fight to prove dominance. They fight to complete their objective. In numbers, Sentinels become even more dangerous. Coordinated attacks, aerial strikes, ground restraints, and continuous energy barrages allow them to overwhelm even powerful mutants. They are designed for long engagements and do not suffer from fatigue or fear. Against most mutants, this combination makes Sentinels nearly unstoppable. However, their greatest strength, constant high-output attacks, can also become a critical weakness depending on who they face. Power versus power, how their abilities collide. When Sebastian Shaw and the Sentinels clash, the battle instantly becomes a test of mechanics rather than emotion. Sentinels attack using exactly what Shaw feeds on: energy beams, high-impact strikes, and explosive force. Each blast that should destroy a mutant, instead, turns Shaw into something stronger and harder to put down. At the beginning of the fight, the Sentinels appeared dominant. Their size, weapons, and numbers allow them to control the battlefield. But with every second of combat, Shaw absorbs more power. His punches grow heavier. His durability increases. Attacks that once slowed him down begin to feel meaningless. The longer the Sentinels continue using raw power, the closer they push Shaw toward his ideal combat state. This creates a dangerous feedback loop. The Sentinels escalate to stop him. and that escalation only fuels him further. At close range, Shaw's enhanced strength allows him to damage Sentinel armor, disrupt internal systems, and destroy key components with focused strikes. The battle shifts from control to containment. If the Sentinels fail to adapt away from energy-heavy attacks, they risk empowering the very enemy they were built to eliminate. The turning point of the battle. Every great power battle has a turning point. And in this matchup, it comes when the Sentinels realize brute force is no longer enough. By this stage, Sebastian Shaw is operating at a level far beyond his base strength. His movements are faster, his blows are catastrophic, and his confidence grows with each successful counterattack. Sentinels attempt coordinated tactics, grappling, restraining, aerial suppression, but even these methods struggle once Shaw is fully charged. Breaking free becomes easier. Each physical struggle transfers more kinetic energy into his system. What was meant to immobilize him instead strengthens him further. However, this is where the Sentinels still pose a threat. Their greatest chance lies in tactical restraint, containment fields, long-range isolation, or power-dampening strategies. If they can deny Shaw continuous energy input, his growth slows. But this requires precision, planning, and restraint qualities not always present in large-scale Sentinel assaults. If the Sentinels fail to change strategy quickly enough, the battlefield becomes theirs to lose. Final result: who is stronger and who wins? In terms of raw potential, Sebastian Shaw is the stronger combatant in a direct, power-based fight. His mutation is perfectly suited to counter the Sentinels' standard methods of attack. The more aggressively they fight, the more dangerous he becomes. Over time, Shaw's strength and durability can surpass the limits of individual Sentinel units. However, power alone does not guarantee victory in every scenario. Sentinels retain the advantage in preparation, numbers, and tactical containment. If they adapt intelligently and deny Shaw the energy he needs, they can still neutralize him. But in a straight, unrestricted power battle, with continuous attacks and escalating force, the final result is clear. Sebastian Shaw grows stronger as the fight goes on, while the Sentinels slowly turn their own power into his greatest weapon. Winner of this power battle, Sebastian Shaw. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.